Okay, everybody, I'm grrrdefensemode. This is DeNoobification, and I am ready. I've got all my armor bought. I got Molotov cocktails maxed out on, and I'm gonna go ahead and go for the first boss. I'm not expecting to actually beat the first boss in this video, however. Uh, it's been a while since I fought the Cleric Beast, and the Cleric Beast, in my opinion, is tougher than probably two of the later bosses in the game that I recently killed, especially for a first boss. But he's not too bad. I mean, you're gonna probably die fighting him numerous times while you try to take him out. And there's important things to remember when fighting him. First off, he doesn't like fire too much, so keep that in mind when you're facing off against him. But the Molotov cocktails, don't just start winging them out at the guy, because that could be a problem. It's dark in here, we don't have a light source yet. Normally I'd have at least the torch, so we're gonna be careful. Grab some of these items. We got our blood vials maxed out. Oh, got stuck. Take out this guy. Now over to the right we see these wolves. You probably don't want to try taking on those guys early on. We want to head this way. We see one of those giants, and this is going to be the first time we fight a giant. A great way to approach this is to throw a Molotov cocktail and hit him with it, and then finish him off with your weapon. There's also some crows here on the ground. They can be very troublesome. So let's go ahead. We're going to toss our Molotov cocktail and do some damage. And I'm already fighting like a fool. Alright, he's dead. I'm gonna heal. And looks like my video is messing up a little bit somehow. That's okay, I'm gonna keep pushing on. Alright, let's see if the video keeps cutting out like it is. And here is the Cleric Beast. We're gonna lock onto him, lock onto his head. When he gets ready to attack, we're gonna try to shoot him once in the head. If we can do that, we're gonna end up stunning him, and then we can do... Ooh. But yeah, just kinda hit him and move. He's got a very long reach with that arm. If you can get behind him, that's another ideal thing to do. Wow. Don't stay in front of him if you can help it. Stay on the outside of that big arm. When he falls down like that, run up and hit R1, that'll do a critical strike. Then try to get around him again. Heal yourself as needed. And now is probably the best time to start throwing some Molotov cocktails at him. He's going into a berserk kind of rage right now. It's best to kind of stay away from him when he glows red like that. Ooh, I missed. So I'm saying again, you don't want to be too careless with your Molotov cocktails. As long as you keep dodging behind them, you should have no problem taking them out. Got him down again, going for your next critical hit. He's going into that berserk mode, so we want to kind of back off of him. Roll under his leaping attack. It does a lot of damage. And he is basically kind of in stage 3 of the fight. And all we got to do now is just keep away and finish him off. I got greedy. I'm gonna back off real quick. Focus on healing myself. Come back in and do some damage. Got him another critical hit. Alright, he's down. I'm gonna try to finish him off real quick. Got that good reach, and we finish off the Cleric beast. No problem. Again, when you fight the Cleric beast, the chances are you're gonna die. And that's okay, because when you go back to the Hunter's Dream, that's when you're gonna find your next aid in your fight in Bloodborne. So we're gonna head back into the Hunter's Dream, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. The doll has come to life, and we can use her to help level up. So if you get stuck at the Cleric beast, take time to run through those earlier areas, collect the blood echoes you need to build yourself up, so you can fight the Cleric beast and win comfortably. And you're gonna die until you get the Cleric beast attacks down and you get how to keep behind them away from that big arm. And once you got that, you're gonna have no problem taking them out. And then you're going to be moving on to much harder, much more challenging areas. And that'll do it for the DeNoobification of the first kind of area and boss battle of Bloodborne. Good luck, and get out there and slay some monsters.